morning, welcome to a new vlog. We're starting off where we left off, which is at our beautiful new door that we have done. And, oh yes, I have done my glove. I found this glove, well I found the Despina washed a lot of gloves. And this glove was the biggest one I could find, and I cut out the parts where my fingers will go, and they're pretty big, so. Only thing is these parts are freezing now, but
at least it doesn't get dirty.
Yeah, it doesn't get dirty at least, so that's the best I could do. But yeah, now we'll continue on the project door, which needs to be closed up because it was making a huge difference in heat.
There's already a huge difference between the curtain and here.
Yeah, it's a big difference between there and the curtain, but before it was even bigger difference. In there we could get it up to 11, 12 degrees, now we can't get it over 7. So this thing is cooling it down insanely, and we need to close it up. But first we need to clean this frame. This frame is painted all with nice orange color.
Like our stairs?
All of this needs to be cleaned off. We cannot plane them or take them off, would be nice. If we did it in summer we could have taken it off and fixed all around and put it back in, but you never know if that's gonna break the arc, break anything, break the walls.
Break everything. Break the wood.
Easier just to, break the wood, that's I think most concerning. And it's nailed in, not screwed in, so you cannot just like unscrew and it comes off. You need to smash it with a lot of force with
like we did the windows pretty much.
Yes, because they are not attached very correctly, but yeah, we'll leave it, we don't care. It's perfectly fine, which it's a bit harder to work on. But we can still make it nice, beautiful.
I had on the door some of the paint with the sandpaper. It came off quite okay.
Yeah, so it's just going to be a bit of work to take it off, but the hardest parts are going to be these ones because I don't want to remove them. And this one here because I don't want to break them when I remove them. So we're just going to have to do those by hand all around. Which is going to be the hardest part. But that's the only thing, the rest of it can be all done. So yeah, let's
get started.
Let's get started.
Let's unlock our door first. We were going all the time through this tiny hole here to feed the animals and everything, so we were waiting for you guys to see it.
Let's open it up. It's a very complicated lock, so not so easy to break into.
Unless you're skinny like us, then you can break them easily.
Yeah, but burglars are never skinny. They eat too much.
They should be skinny, so they can sneak and hold.
They eat too much cookies and milk.
Those are Santas.
Santas? There's more than one.
And we were drawing smiley face.
I turned it around.
What is that bottom one? Is that also a smiley face? Oh yeah, it is a smiley face.
Where?
This one there.
This door is very heavy and unpredictable.
Do you need help?
No, just put it against the wall here.
We can't see the smiley face. Oh, no, we can't. Oh, no.
So one thing I want to do, I want to put the metal cover onto this steam sucker, exhaust fan, or cooker top, or kitchen top, kitchen hood, island hood, and kitchen hood. Now it should be all the names done. Now it is not that heavy, but I have it attached to a cable, so we cannot fully take it down. We have to just slide it a bit lower. A bit is, I don't know how much is a bit. But Despina's gonna hold it and I'm gonna try to screw it
I don't
off.
think that works. I think I need a ladder.
Okay, get a ladder.
Wait, maybe. I'll hold it with my head as well. I guess maybe.
We're on one screw, so put a bit of pressure. A little bit, not a lot. I'm gonna do all of it. Okay, can you let it go?
That's it?
Yeah, just need a test. See if it fits.
That's it? That's all I did?
Yeah.
I felt it was way more scary. Amazing! Do you need my help?
gonna try to do with the metal brush some of the parts because we are running out of sandpaper.
We only have one left.
So we're gonna try to clean it with the brush and then sandpaper it either with the vibrating one or with that. But try to take the paint off with this. Sure, maybe try that at the start.
Yeah.
But you learn from your mistakes.
It's not really a mistake, but I know it's gonna be fine.
So I have finished cleaning it up. It took a while, a few hours. It's pitch black
it's
now.
really, yeah, it's pitch black and it's really hard to get in the gaps and everything.
Very hard, yeah. And the spinny thingy, what is it called? It's pretty. The blade is pretty big with the sandpaper, so it's hard and it keeps breaking the sandpaper very fast. The outside, so we went through all our sandpaper that we had collected.
Everything.
Just have smooth ones left, which also work, but we finished.
We did it.
Now we're gonna put some boat lack. This is lack that's made to paint boats with. And it says it's for furniture, doors, outside
Kids'
playgrounds.
playground, yeah.
It's hit resistant, a lot of good properties that we need. Waterproof, everything.
Punch or knock or scratch.
Yeah, hit proof. Like.
Hit proof, yeah.
So let's open it up and see what we're dealing with. I think it's gonna be really thick, liquidy
Do you
stuff.
need to put water? Not water, but
No,
nothing.
It has. It says on the package it's including the
Acid, no.
mix, whatever
White
it's called.
spirit, something like white spirit.
It's like to kind of like to not mix it, but to
Careful not to get it out all on your fingers.
yeah. This stuff does not come off anything. This it's
No,
like-
and your finger, your bad finger.
Oh yeah, of course. I'm also saying this stuff is quite.
You can do with that brush.
Yeah.
Okay.
What's wrong with this?
Whoa, looks like honey.
It's a honey though, so it's
You
very
need to go-
thick.
You need to go from the bottom fully to not too heavy. I mean, I think it does extra.
Very thick and very nice to put on. Jeez.
Why would you put that orange color? I think that even costed more than that.
Maybe back in the day didn't, but I don't know if I should paint the metal because this is not a metal lack.
No.
And I really don't need to paint the metal. I just go try to not paint it. Oopsie, that's not what you call try not to.
And we also need to fix. And we also need to fix that one there.
Just gonna paint it. Feels like honey as well. You wanna try?
Fits to what we're gonna do after the door is done. After the door frame is done.
Yeah.
We're gonna make honey Greek Christmas sweeties
With honey, yeah.
with honey. So we're gonna also use that one. No, joking.
Go to the stairs with the same one. Hope it's okay to lock the metal, but I have done some metals before and they look perfectly fine. Like touching honey, but doesn't come
Toxic
off.
honey. Evie, go look at the door. Evie.
Be careful, she could step in something.
No.
Because also I'm
Evie.
leaking some.
Evie. What do you think about the door? Does it look nice? Up. Is there another wood there?
Where?
Under, in front of it? Or did they paint the cement?
Okay, all done. Your lens is very, very dusty.
Better?
Looks all beautiful. I think it turned out better than I expected.
I
really-
didn't expect it to be orange.
Yeah, that's
but
the
I
luck.
think I mean in the camera it looks really orange, but
It's made for
Yeah.
yachts and boats, so
you know boats are orange.
Yeah, only the wood is orange
Yeah,
because
I
of
know.
that reason. Because
Yeah.
the thickness of this is extremely high, just so it can survive the weather of the outside. And also, you're gonna be touching. It's a really often touched thing, so door needs to be
Yeah.
quite solidly painted.
And it has a contrast to the ceiling and to everything.
And we're gonna use exactly the same one for the door and exactly the same one for the staircase, so it's gonna all match.
Yes.
And also the beamy there is also gonna get that color.
Will it?
Yeah.
We'll see. Yeah, I don't know about
now
that.
It's hard to clean.
Yeah.
So when it's this, it's shiny. It's pretty much wipe it with the cloth.
Oh, yeah, and we will actually be touching that maybe. Or I don't know.
It's already dusty and dirty, so it needs to be cleaned up. But yeah.
Okay, go shower. This is like a short working, and then we're gonna show you what we're gonna eat and cook and sweet, and so see you in a second.
See you in a second. It looks really amazing. I love it.
Evie, do you want chicken?
It's the ones you see running outside. Evie!
So, we're making chicken soup, and I'm cleaning the chicken, and then we're gonna show you how we're gonna make it special, which is a Greek way. It's like a pure chicken soup, and then you add something extra, which makes it a Greek soup, I think. I don't know how, I've never seen it anywhere else. So let me clean the chicken, give some more to the girl. She's super excited. You want more? You want more? Do you want it? You're not a dog. Oh. So we're gonna turn off the soup. It's all done. All we have added, thank you. All we have added inside is rice, salt, carrots,
and pepper.
Why, let me take that away. It's pretty much like a normal chicken soup that you would just eat as it is. But in Greece, we make something different, which might sound disgusting or weird for people that don't know it. We put eggs. I'm gonna show you how we do that.
And not just eggs.
We also put a lot of lemon. Tons of lemon. Because, you know, Greece and lemons, big lover.
And Latvia, David, big
lemons?
lover.
No. So
Big
first time he ate it, he was actually like pretty like, ugh.
I'm a big
But
lover
now you became a big lover because of me.
Because of my passion for lemons, I became.
What he's gonna do now, he's gonna fluff it up. It's really important to fluff it. So we don't want it too fluffy, and we don't stop. We keep putting lemon inside. Well, now we don't have real lemon, but that works as well, perfectly fine. And you wanna put a lot, if you like lemon. So now comes the scary part. You don't want the egg to cut. That's how we say it in Greece.
Become pieces.
Yeah, pretty much. So you add the soup slowly, and you want to be sure that it's not too hot. And you make the, not the horse noises. And that's how it's supposed to look.
Perfect.
Perfect. Might look pretty disgusting for some people.
It's like a sweet.
Yeah, it's like meringue or something.
Let me see if the camera can see it.
Can you see it? So we're lucky the egg didn't cut and became pieces. You see? It needs to be like a cream soup really.
Super
like
fluffy.
But on top it's like
loads of lemon, salt, and pepper.
Amazing.
And just rice.
And
it's
pepper,
like,
pepper.
I think it's called
pepper.
like rice soup or something. It's just.
Yeah, it's like a chicken soup. We're gonna add chicken, Greek traditional grandmas or old grandmas or whatever people that want to do it the classical way. You mix the egg with hands. So you need to mix it with 2 forks to get it fluffed up, but you don't stop. And as my brother says, it's a scary process because you really don't want the egg to cut and become pieces.
But with the tool, it works way better every single time,
yeah.
perfectly. So by hands, I think we have done it like once or twice, and it failed.
Yeah, I think only twice. And you can also make meatball soup the same exact way. We make pretty much all the soups we have are chicken soup, fish soup, and meatball soup, and it's like that. If I'm not wrong, if anyone Greek is watching, I think that's
in
the
Greece.
most. Yeah, the only Greek soups. So, stop playing around. We're gonna eat, and then we're gonna see what we're gonna make. Melomakarona. So stay tuned in a second. So here we are, quite late in the night, but we still have energy, and I got a bit dressed bit more festival, because 2020 I don't think I'm gonna get dressed more than I'm gonna make now the cookies. So we're gonna make Greek Melomakarona. I don't know, it feels so weird always saying a Greek word. Greek Melomakarona. So we're gonna make those, and they are called, if you split the word together, it's pretty much like Melomakaroni, but macaroni in the ancient years was bread, so it's pretty much honey bread. So it's pretty much cookies with honey. So let's get started. I've never done them. I don't even know where to get started with. I already forgot the video that I saw. And we're making them on our door. I don't know if you can see, if you can tell.
It would
probably.
be a good counter. It would make a good counter.
We can also make the counter like that. So we have 1 kilo of all-purpose flour, 200 grams semolina, if that's how you say it. Then we have 50 grams powdered sugar. We're gonna use a teaspoon of baking soda. We have cloves, cinnamon. I'm gonna use orange sugar because I don't really trust the oranges that travel around the world from Morocco all the way here to use the skin, so I'm gonna use orange sugar. And then we have 400 ml orange juice, 400 ml sunflower seed oil, or any seed oil really, and then 180 ml oil. Olive oil. So you can also, if you don't have olive oil, it gives a better taste, I would say. It's really important in Greece to use pure virgin olive oil. If you don't have a thing, you can just use all of it sunflower oil if you cannot find it, or if it's too expensive. I don't know. Let's get started. In the morning I already did the syrup because it needs to be cold, so let's get started. First we're gonna mix the flour. I really don't have big enough trays, and I have wanted to split the ingredients, but I was like, okay, we're gonna give some to the neighbors and we're gonna have some to eat. So pretty much you just have to mix the flour with the semolina. Just have to mix it up a bit so it's not whenever you mix it all together. And there goes the first oxidant. So I'm gonna put my hair back because we do not want to have any hair in the Melomakarona. That would be really, really bad. Although they're just small and I don't think that would be possible. So we have the flours. And now we're gonna take a pot. Because as I said, I don't really have big enough trays. And if I put this one with all the liquids, it would not fit in there and it would be a mess. So I'm using a pot. Should make it work. So I think we're just gonna put all the oils and the juice. Let's start with the juice. Making a nice soup. Sunflower oil. Hope that works out. I should have watched the video again. I am stressing out. And olive oil. That's it. Okay. I'm being extra for this video and I'm using glass straws, so it's all beautiful. And then we're gonna put the powdered sugar. Oh, powdered sugar. Moisture here. Then we're gonna put, I've measured, this is like less than half a teaspoon cloves. I hope I'm saying it correctly. And I'm gonna put the orange sugar. Because as I said, you can put the orange geese, the orange skin from an orange, but I'm gonna use orange sugar. It gives exactly the same taste, really, the same smell. Then we're gonna use some cinnamon. Where's my spoon? Quite a bit because it's Christmas. So that's enough. And 1 teaspoon baking soda. That's a teaspoon. I like grams more because every spoon is different. Okay, and then we mix. And you just get a mixture that looks like cacao, like a hot chocolate drink. Just mix it all up. Never made, or I have never seen anyone making. I've never made them with anyone with any grandma or nothing. I always get them ready. And at home we never make them because my mom is German, so we make German cookies because from my Greek grandma we get those cookies. So grandmas make a lot of those cookies, so you don't really need to make some. And this here's my first year alone, so I'm gonna try. By the way, if you're Greek, I'm doing the recipe from Άκης. I'm gonna leave it linked below, and I think you can also translate it like I have it now so I can see the English words. And I'm gonna maybe write it also underneath if I remember, but the recipe should be there. Help me by taking it maybe.
That's what you're trying not to do?
Yes. Okay, so the scary part. I'm doing it other around the way he did it. Hope it's okay. Let's all hope. Should I dump it all at once?
Yeah.
I mean, okay. Okay, looks exactly
You
the
don't
same.
need this one?
No, now we need to mix it for 10 to 15 seconds because if you slowly, calm down, gentle you need to be with that. Because if you mix it too much, the oils will come out. That's what she said. So, okay Google, 10 seconds timer.
Sure, 10 seconds. Starting now.
That's a second.
10 seconds.
Was it really 10 seconds? Okay, I mean, okay. Okay, wait, it's not all well combined. Easy cookies, I always thought it was more complicated. I'm not joking. My hands, I've washed my hands. Really became a 30-gram Melomakarona and not stick in my hands.
That's a bit more than 30 grams. I think it's supposed to be harder, no? Or is it perfect?
Oh, you see how much oil comes out, so you don't play around too much with it. And I have this one. He just puts it
On the other side. Yeah, it's good. It's good enough, Lizzie. It's just so it has holes.
It needs to have holes for the syrup to go in.
Good enough.
Okay. There goes the sausage.
Off of it.
Okay, that's gonna be an oily fun.
This takes a while, doesn't it?
I know. It's 80 pieces it makes it up, by the way.
Yeah, if you were accurate.
Don't ask me here. It's so funny, I'm like 22 and I've never made those. There's also one more sweet that we do, which is kurabies, but this is more of like a cookie with powdered sugar on top. So those are like special. They're really jelly. That's fun. So I have finished one plate. I think I put them a bit close together and they're not correct size. But I think by the practice I'm gonna get a bit better. As you can see, maybe at the end I got a bit more accurate by the size. And I figured out that the video he made it also in English, so I'm gonna link both of the videos down below because my video is pretty not accurate and I'm trying it out. So if you want a professional to make those cookies, I'm gonna have them linked down below. David is going to get them. I haven't seen them because I was making more. I have my syrup that I did in the morning. I have prepared this one. This needs to be like a drying rag where you put it in, the syrup leaks down, but I don't have something, so I just improvised with what we have. And I'm waiting now for them to come. I hope they're not sticked all together. I hope they don't expand a lot and become one giant pie. Okay, now we need to put them straight away inside. Fast. How do you do that? Because the other ones are not hot. Oh my god, that is stressful. That's what I call stress. Okay, count seconds. 1, 2, 3. 15. That's how much we need. Hope that does not turn into a disaster.
They don't look good?
19.
I feel like they're not cooked maybe enough.
Yeah, that's what I have the feeling. More!
It's
Put
sugar
them in!
with sugar!
Sugar with sugar, nice. Okay, the stress is done. Let's try it now. It reminds me of Melomakarona. I mean, I haven't eaten them for a year. They're nice, but I think they need to be cooked more.
We don't have an air oven like the guy had.
Άκης. They're nice. They're nice actually.
Good.
We have the next morning because yesterday it took us another 2 hours to finish it and we started like at 11. So by the time everything was syruped and cooled down, it was quite late and my eyes were like tiny and I could not find the words to speak, but that's how they look. You're gonna see that the ones we cooked first, they're not that nice, and the other ones we cooked, that's how they need to look. A bit more golden. The other ones look a bit raw, but they're perfectly fine. They're not raw. They're more. These ones are more crunchy on the outside and soft on the inside. I can open one for you so you can see how it looks. By the way, they have to have syrup on top. Honey especially, they need to be a lot of honey covered in them, and nuts. But because David doesn't like it too sweet and doesn't like nuts, we're gonna leave them like meatballs.
I like nuts, just not in cookies.
Oh. They have to be like that inside. They're really nice and crunchy. These ones are soft inside and outside, and those ones are crunchy in the outside and soft in the inside. So, I'm gonna leave them as they are and start eating them slowly. And maybe I'll do more, I don't know. I think that's enough. We'll see. We'll see, maybe we celebrate the second Christmas in January when there's a lot of snow and cold and we have maybe a couch finish. We'll see. But we're gonna start the next video today for you tomorrow. Hope you enjoyed and we're gonna see you tomorrow.